Time now for some baseball banter presented by Banana Boat. And we're pleased to be joined by Cole Ragans of the Kansas City Royals in advance of the Royals series finale this afternoon at Kauffman Stadium against the Chicago White Sox. Cole, we're glad you could join us. How are you?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Well, you are doing great because on the field, you've got 4 double-digit strikeouts games this season. You have the best strikeout rate in baseball. What's been working for you in regards to the swing and miss so far this season?
Yeah, I mean, one of my big things was trying to, cut the walks down a little bit. And I feel like I've done that just a little bit, but definitely just trying to get ahead of guys, get in the zone with all my pitches, try to be unpredictable, I guess you could say, and keep guys off balance.
When you talk about unpredictable, though, if you're going to not walk guys, do you feel like you got to establish the heater, more four seam instead of the cutter you were using?
I think it's just showing that I'm throwing all of my pitches for strikes.
Yeah.
That way they, can't eliminate anything at any point. It's all right. He's throwing this, he's not landing the breaking balls or something, so we can just eliminate those if we see it. So just trying to get everything in the zone and just like I said, be unpredictable with it.
I want to jump off that. Did a coach from the Royals tell you, because we've had guys on that say, like a Tyler Glass now, he gets traded to the Dodgers. They're like, hey, set up down the middle, stuff plays, and get in the zone. Was it a conversation like that?
A little bit, but also just, walks have kind of, gotten me in the past a little bit. So it's just always been a thing. And now it's just more so like, challenge guys, get everything in the zone, trust the guys behind me, So, yeah.
Cole, you missed the start prior to the last one because of the groin. How'd you get in a rhythm? We were watching your start thinking he's in a rhythm so early. How'd you do that with the time off?
I mean, just try to center cut Freddie, really. Just throw it right at him, try to hit him right in the chest and go from there. Like I said, trust the guys behind me and, try to throw everything right down the middle for strikes.
What did those 10 days look like when you were kind of working through the groin and what was every day like?
A lot of treatment.
Yeah.
And, I got to sit back and watch the guys, but kind of boring on my end just because I knew I wasn't throwing, so it was just kind of, sit back, do my treatment, and then be a good cheerleader, I guess.
How great was it to watch Mike Waka go out and stuff last night and have 1,500 innings in the big leagues? Did you guys have a moment in the clubhouse after the game?
Yeah, we did. I think there's, 17 or 19 active guys with 1,500 innings.
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty big deal. He's been unreal for us. He's fun to watch. He's an awesome guy in the clubhouse, behind the scenes, just a pro's pro. He's been around. He's seen it all, so a lot to learn from him and, a lot to look up to.
What do you do there for fun? Because whenever D-Row talks about going to Kansas City, he talks about eating sushi, which is weird in a landlocked state. It's kind of weird.
It's Kona Grill.
We went to
Lauren.
Kona Grill. What's that area called?
The Plaza, maybe?
The Plaza. There you go.
Yeah.
What's an off day like for you?
Oh, man. I'm sleeping as late as I possibly can.
Like, what are we talking, noon?
I'd say probably like 11.
Okay. That's
11:30 maybe.
Yeah.
And then 30 minutes of Central till it ends.
Yeah. I turn on Central, cook some breakfast with my wife. And then usually it kind of varies, we might have something with some of the other guys and their wives, go over to somebody's house or something, maybe a birthday party or something along those lines. If not, probably go to Shields and walk around for a while. Okay. That's really
Did you purchase a home in Kansas City, or are you still renting?
No, still renting.
Still renting. I mean, you got the 3-year deal. I figured you'd pop the clutch on something.
Wait,
Go ahead.
And I was just going to say, you're from Gainesville, but you moved to Tallahassee. You just left the Gators behind? Like they didn't mean anything to you?
No. All right. So my mom and dad lived like halfway in between Tallahassee and Gainesville, but a tick closer to Gainesville. So I was born there, but my mom grew up in Tallahassee, so we ended up moving, like my mom and dad and everybody moving to Tallahassee once I was born, and that's where I lived my whole life. I don't know why it says Gainesville. I mean, technically I was born there, but.
Cole, you were in studio, I believe it was last year, and you played one of our favorite.
You played
one of our favorite games, Central Scribbles.
It wasn't good.
And we're going to show the image you drew for the clue, Alex Wood. Now that Cole, now that you've had time to digest everything,
everyone has their strengths.
What do you make of this particular performance here? Once again, the clue was Alex Wood.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I can't believe y'all saved that. That's incredible.
Well, we save everything, just like we also saved Lauren's attempt, her drawing a dolphin. Do we have that shot?
No, please don't show it.
This is Lauren's attempt Cole, I'm here to tell you we nearly got knocked off the air for that image right there. Can you imagine that? Where's the dorsal fin,
What are
Lauren?
those amoebas?
Good grief. It got very dicey there, Cole, for a second. Hey, now it's time for Fun in the Field rituals celebrated by Banana Boat. Cole, do you have any favorite rituals that you do or maybe some teammates do that you've kept going over the years?
Oh, man. Like you mean like when we're just on the field, like some...
Yeah, maybe. Is there something
leading
you do
up to
before
your start? You got any superstition you like to do?
Not really.
Just being awesome.
I mean,
That's a super.
What kind of SPF you playing with? You going 30, 50, 70, rocking oil?
nothing.
Oh.
Just
All right.
What do you have for breakfast?
let the sun. Breakfast. I go.
Biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, one biscuit and gravy. I'm trying to clean it up. So one biscuit and gravy, eggs, bacon.
Yeah, he's old school.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
why. You know
Nothing-
what? That's
nothing
how you
crazy.
lead the American League in
Just
strikeouts
give
right
him the
there.
ball. He ain't got time for nonsense.
Exactly. He's not here for drawing and central scribbles and looking at houses. He's here to strike dudes out. Absolutely. Hey, Cole, thank you very much for joining us. Congratulations on your success so far this year, and hopefully we can catch up with you down the road.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
You got it. That's Cole Ragans.
Let's here with JC. Describe the emotion of your first walk-off as a New York Yankee.
I can't describe it. My heart was pumping so fast. Try to take deep breaths, try to calm it down. But it's one of those things, you just live in the moment. And I'm glad that it happened. I'm glad I could be here and I can help my team win.
You saw the ball elevated. You knew, of course, it'd be deep enough. You turn around and see your teammates. What do they say?
Amazing. I just got to thank them for trusting me. Thank you for Booney for trusting me. Cash upstairs. And man, I'm living the dream. I can't describe it.
JC, how do you describe your journey? The years in the minor leagues, independent baseball. Who helped you get here?
My family.
All right, JC, keep going.
No, my family, of course, my wife, my friends, but most importantly, I got to thank God for this opportunity. And yeah, my head's all over the place right now. I can't believe it, but my journey, this is what this makes it worth it. So what can I say?
So you just got doused with water by Aaron Judge and Anthony Volpe. What have your teammates here in New York done to welcome you, to make you, help you feel comfortable wearing this amazing uniform?
Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been here for years. That's how welcome I feel here with the New York Yankees and the support that I have from all my teammates. Man, I can't thank them enough.
And finally, JC, who's watching back in Hialeah tonight?
Oh man, the whole city's watching, I'm sure. Shout out to Hialeah, shout out to the fam.
Congratulations, JC. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Thank you.